Hello everybody, I'm JHP, and welcome to The Diner. It's a game I found on itch.io. I walked through the doors and signed my name on the guest list. Okay. Oh! I'm an idiot. I gotta actually sign my name. Okay. I'm an idiot. I thought the game was bugging. Okay. Okay. Thank God I typed the keyboard. God, I'm an idiot. How did I not realize that? It's dating sim art style, and it's setting up to be like that. And I mean, I should have seen it coming. You gotta put your name in there, and it's pretty cool that they do that. Why did my mouse disappear? I should probably turn the mouse off, but I forget how to do that, and I don't feel like going through it. Okay, enter. Yes. I'll just put it off screen. Whenever I get paid, I always eat somewhere in order to treat myself for my hard work. Can I press space? I can. I've always tended to dine in the same restaurant. However, I've decided to change things up a bit. I had heard of a new diner that opened a few months back, and decided that now would be a perfect time to check it out. Ooh, sounds nice. Hair, can you... Just stop getting caught between my back and the chair. So like this, get a glimpse of my beautiful locks of hair. Locks. Hair. Okay. Ooh. It's small, but the decor inside is really nice. That must have been where they spent their budget. Yeah. I mean, if the budget went to... I'm getting tired of this music. I hope it changes. If the budget is into the way the place looks, it's not gonna do any good. Right? I picked up the menu and began to look at it. There aren't many choices, but that's not really a problem for me. I think I'd like to order... What? I have to type out what I want to order? That's... Alright. How do you spell burger? I'm an idiot. I'm 17 years old and I don't know how to spell burger. You know what? No, I want a burger. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna get a Berber. Berber is what I'm craving. Oh my god, that actually worked. What? Are you serious? Oh, it's amazing. Berber is what I'm craving right now. I'll tell the waiter when they arrive. Yeah, the waiter just comes up to you and be like, I would like a Berber. Thank you. Oh my god. I feel like such an idiot. Hello there. Hi. Why are you walking up to me? A guy? Wait, that's a guy? It's quite hard to tell, I'm sorry. A guy who must be the waiter walked towards me. It was almost funny how his black and white appearance contrasted the cutesy uniform. Okay. He looks quite young and short, but he must be an adult if he's working here. I mean, you never know. It's a part-time job for like some 15-year-old. You never know. And my brother's 14, and he's like 6 feet tall. So, You can get tricked quite easily. I'm 17 and I'm 5'6", 5'7". What was it? One or the other. But he's like leagues taller than me, and I'm the oldest one. Makes perfect sense. My name's Akano. Akano. It's gonna bother me, and it's probably people gonna be like, "Oh, you saying it wrong." I've watched other people's videos. If someone says something wrong, everyone freaks out. Akano. We're just gonna go with that. Akano. Because that's what I see. I am English. I speak the English. I see English. I try to pronounce in English. And I'm also a stupid idiot, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be your waiter today. Oh, cool. What's your name? Ooh, choices. I love the hair. Oh, I'm Jonathan. You look so cute. My name's Jonathan. Oh, hello. My name's Jonathan. I love the hair. There's water on my chair. What is... Must be where the fan's on all the time and always blowing at it. Must be dew from outside from this morning. I'm gonna hope. I'm just gonna hope it. Get off my cord. I'm gonna do the last one. Can I use the arrow keys? I can, thank God. Mouse, I don't need you. Hello. Oh, hello. My name's Jonathan. I love the hair. You like my hair? Thanks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Kind of messy, but I like it. Everybody is always saying, "Oh, I love your hair." They're always talking about my hair due to the color of it and the length of it and how it's just naturally straight. So people's always just giving compliments about my hair. Even my mom, every time she sees it, she says, "Oh, I love your hair." Always. You like my hair? Thanks. Do you know what you want to order? A Berber, if you don't mind. Of course, I'll get that for you. Oh my God, it's just funny. Thank you. Hair, please. Please. Just stop. Could you... I'm getting tired of this music. Okay. A few minutes later, the waiter returns. There's a problem in the kitchen. So, I'm afraid your food's gonna be delayed. You can't get hamburger meat and put it on a grill. Make it grayish brown, the color that it gets when you cook it. Kind of burn it a bit, get that good flavor of a Berber. Then put cheese on it and melt it. Put it on 2 buns and give it to me. Is that much of a problem? I want that thing to be thick, too. I want my Berber to be thick. So thick it can barely fit in my mouth. That's a real Berber. Pretty empty in here. So, mind if I chat with you for a bit? To pass the time? Sure, why not? No problem. Seems quite busy to me. Maybe it gets even busier? I mean, quite busy. I mean, you haven't even specified if there's even other people in here. But you saying it's busy seems quite busy, then it must be. It must pay a lot for advertising. Maybe. Oh, cool. Change of scenery. So, nobody's dining with you tonight? No? Not really. No, I actually haven't been able to see my friends a lot recently. Neither have I, because I don't have any. I made plans, but I I got canceled on. Oh. I decided to just come to myself. I prefer to dine alone. It's calmer and cheaper. I mean, yeah, but... You know, I'm gonna go with that. I have a feeling this is gonna go along with my choices. But that's the one I would actually say. Sounds pretty lonely. I don't have many friends myself. Neither do I. I don't have any. I have classmates, and if they see this, they're gonna hate me. But I've known them since kindergarten. Some of them. And I consider them my friends, but... like, actual friends, just not from school? No. I don't have any of those. Because I'm also antisocial and I don't like people, so that's also another reason. I probably have one that I can count. You smiled wide before resuming. Which is why I'm talking to you. What? I'm flattered you consider me friend-worthy. Oh, okay. I'm so over this music. But I've also kind of forgotten that it was happening. I'll get used to it. Strange that it's like focused on him. He looks so much like a girl, it's insane. People tell me that as well, that I look like a girl just because of my hair. But so I guess it kind of makes me feel bad that I assumed that. The hair this dude has is pretty cool though. It really is. Strange as well. How long have you been working here? Since the place opened, on my 19th birthday. Oh, okay. I thought it would be a perfect small job to have. And I like the cutesy atmosphere. I hope I'm still in frame. I can't tell. The camera, my webcam is just like facing. I can't tell if I'm in frame or not, but I think I am. And I like the cutesy atmosphere. I hope I'm so much louder than this game. If I'm quiet, I'm going to freak out. I better be loud. I better be loud in this video because I hate when I'm not. Usually games turn my volume down and make themselves louder, and I absolutely hate it. Akano paused for what felt like a while. I do not like that name is probably something else. Akano? Akano. Akano. I'm gonna go Akano, because when you say A on its own, it's ah. Right? And it'd be A, there's an E at the end, so Akano. I'm just gonna go with that, because it sounds a lot better to me. He felt conflicted about something. Hey, do you... Akano! Worker. What are you doing? Get back here and serve orders. Yes, sorry, right away. He ran off in an instant. I waited a short while for my food to arrive. One special Berber. Oh my god, it's so funny. They actually put what I keep saying. So when you type something in, I'm guessing that's how it's going to be forever. So if you mistype something, that's how it's going to be. So be careful if you play this game. It's just so funny to me. One special Berber for you. Oh, thanks. Want to grab a coffee after your shift? Anyways, thanks for the food. I'll be sure to tip you. I want to be friend, but he's kind of giving off that weird vibe that he's hitting on me, and I don't want that. But if I do this, it's probably going to be a longer game. Ugh. Ugh. I don't trust these. I don't trust this game whatsoever. I've played DDLC. I even have videos of it, and I need Daniel to edit them if he would, because I don't have them. He has them. He has the first half of the series. I have the other half of the series. He's got to work on them to upload them, because he's got the first half. I got the second half. But I've played DLC, and I know how that went, and I don't trust this. Like, anytime I see a kind of cutesy looking game like this, like any type of dating sim, I just don't trust it anymore. And I don't trust this. I'd love to, but I'm really busy with work. That's okay, your work is more important. Maybe next time. Maybe. I quickly finished my Berber and left. Cole. Why is this like... I guess that's the name of the place. Cole. Where to now? I felt a light tap on my shoulder. Oh, hey, Akano. Yo, what's up, bro? Let's go! Hey, you ready to go? What? Go where? The coffee place. But he said no. Did he change his mind? You okay, bro? You good? I don't like this. I'll show you where to go. His eyes. I don't trust it. Are you a yandere? Are you a yandere? Duck. Stay still. Well, stay still. I couldn't react in time, and his fist collided with my head. Thanks for making this easy for me. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Oh my god. Everything's starting to become clear now. Is this an attic? I tried to push myself off the ground. See, when I looked at this game on itch.io, this was not what this... They didn't even say nothing about this. They said, spend time in a diner. That's all it gave you. And now this. It's turning DDLC so fast. Oh, I don't trust it. I knew I didn't trust it. Tried to put myself on the ground. I can't move my hands. Must be tied then. It feels strong and sharp. A zip tie. Who ties up people with a zip tie? I mean, I guess it's smart. Is that an exclamation point or an I? Looks like an exclamation point. Hey, Jonathan. Are you okay? You look scared. Yeah, I wonder why. Of course I'm... I'm not gonna say that. Even though I want to, I'm not going to, because I haven't said one of those words in over 4 years, I guess. Why me? I'm okay. I'm gonna be as nice as possible, because if you try to be nice, at least still try to at least let you go a bit. And I'm gonna stop talking because I'm afraid this game's listening to me. Good. God, why your teeth? Anyways, I'm bored, and I'm sure you're bored too. Let's get started. Dude, you are a yandere. Akano pulled out a large kitchen knife. I went out and bought a nice new shiny one just for you. Wait. Uh-oh. He ran the knife over my thigh. Blood ran down my legs, and the floor beneath me quickly became wet and uncomfortable to sit on. Your blood is so red. Don't scream. Do not. Just go along with it. It hurt so bad. It hurt like hell. But I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing me scream. He raked the knife over my flesh again and again and again. Dude, why? I began to cry. I wondered what I had done to deserve this. I should stop before things get out of hand. You think this isn't out of hand already? What? Akano quickly discarded the bloody knife and returned to me. I don't like that the windows and stuff are boarded up, but they're poorly boarded up, so you could probably fit through them. What did I do to deserve this? You want an answer? Yes! Of course I want an answer! What did I do? No. What? Nothing? I want to get up and act so dramatic and walk away and have my voice just go off in the distance, but the thing's on my head. If only my actual mic I bought worked, I could do that. Still, what? It just left me here. I'm so confused. Being alone, I was suddenly reminded of the pain I was in. I felt tired. Don't go to sleep. You're dying of blood loss. Then my eyes slowly began to close. I thought you just died. I woke up in the middle of the night. It's quiet downstairs. Is Akano asleep? My eyes landed on the wooden cabinet on the other side of the room. What could be in there? My growling stomach reminded me that I hadn't eaten since the diner. Maybe there was food. Inspect the cabinet, go back to sleep. I want to inspect the cabinet. He only bound me with a zip tie. I could easily break out of it and check out that cabinet. I pulled my wrists apart as strong as I could. I heard a snap. I rubbed my sore wrists and slowly walked toward the cabinet. I mean, it's a good thing I got out of it. It doesn't seem locked. I was scared that he'll come back. I quickly flung open the door. 1901, 2801, 1102, 2303, 2503. Wait, those are points. 25.03. What does this mean? There's knives. Many knives were lined in on the sides of the cabinet. Dates! Those are dates! Okay. So this... It'd be January 19th, January 28th, February 11th, March 23rd, March 25th. Scribbled on the blade. What do these dates mean? So they're clean, which kind of makes me think that these are dates that he's planning to use them on. I'm guessing? Yeah. My thought process was cut short by the loud slamming of a hatch. Jesus. Okay. You're in an attic, you idiot. I can hear your fat little footsteps from my room. You saw my knife collection, right? Would you like to add to it? I instinctively took a step back. I ended up walking into the cabinet. Wait, cabinet. It's full of knives! Who would have thought that you just checked there a second ago and looked at them? Take a knife. Run. I'm taking a freaking knife. I grabbed the knife dated March 23rd and charged toward Akano. Not today. Yeah. I felt a hidden power rise from within me. The power of diarrhea and throw up has succumbed to me. I was not gonna die in an attic, that's for sure. If anything, I was gonna die in between some thick thighs of a goth gamer girl. Okay? With one quick movement is... Holy God. The knife swiped across his throat. You... What? I did it! Let's go! What are you? You aren't... His blood soon became limp and he fell to the floor. You aren't... What? I felt like I should have been more affected by what just happened, but I felt incredibly numb. Like I'd seen this a million times before. What is this feeling? It's called being a murderer. Time to get out of this house. I'm trying not to look too much into saying I've seen this a million times. But is this a looping game? Good end. You defended yourself. Wait, there's multiple endings to this game? Hold up. I ain't gonna leave it at that. There ain't no way. There are 5 endings to get. Can you get them all? You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? You're on. Let's go. Somehow this clicked go when I hit the desk. Start. So, I'm guessing that ending came from, of course, defending myself. If I would have ran, I probably would have gotten a bad ending. So this game isn't that long. Okay. My hands hurt now. Not that bad, but ow. Let's go! Do. I want pizza this time. Pizza. Pizza's what I'm craving right now. Goes first one, because I went with the last one. I want to see if it's, a thing on my, whatchamacallit. The way I choose things. The answers I choose. The questions. You understand what I mean? I wonder if it's that. Well then, do you want to order? Pizza, if you don't mind. Of course, I'll get that to you. Problem. Okay, seems to be the same. Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, I went with the last one last time, and I went with the first one this time, and he said the same thing for both times. Okay, nothing in the dialogue has changed. Okay, this time I'm gonna duck instead of just standing there. I'm gonna go with this. Thanks. Alright, what's gonna happen now? I quickly finished my pizza and left. Okay, I'm guessing that means Cole's Diner. Where to now? Okay. Duck. Duck that punch. Ah! He tried to punch me. I begin to run, but I'm caught by his other hand. So no matter what, I get captured. I feel the back of my head collide with the wall before I begin to lose consciousness. Jesus. Everything started to become clear now. Is this an attic? Okay, so I've chose 2 different routes to go with the answers. Choices. That's the word I've been trying to look for. I'm an idiot. The choices. I went 2 routes. One being friendly, and the other one trying to push him away. And yet, both turned out to the same outcome. Which is quite interesting. Strange as well. Zip tie. Yep, I'm scared. You kidnapped me. You psycho. I'm not a psycho. And if you're trying to make me mad, it's not going to work. I mean, it should be quite easy. There's nothing you can yell at me which I haven't been told a million times before. Is that figuratively or literally? Because you can take that two ways. Anyways, I'm bored. Okay. Okay, no matter what, the same thing. Blood is so red. I went don't scream last time. But I have a feeling that's what he wants as well. But I'm going with it this time just because I want to see what it says. I screamed as loud as I could. My throat and lungs began to hurt. Quiet, please. I can't concentrate. So no matter what, he does it. Why are you blushing so hard? Please don't. How can you be so beautiful? Akano moved closer to me and sliced off the zip tie, which was suffocating my wrist. Now this is different. Suddenly he shoved me, and I was on my back. I need to see it. I need to see it all. Wait, Akano! Dude, you are insane. His horrifying smile. He's got freaking. Look at his teeth, they're sharp! His horrifying smile was the last thing I saw before he plunged his knife into my eyes. Holy God! Bad end. Akano saw it all. So, there's two ways to go. Screaming, which led to this, and then don't scream is what led to that. Okay, I'm gonna go with the same choices I picked, and I'm gonna go with don't scream. Okay, so it's overall choices, not that last choice. Unless it's the either duck or I'm checking this out. I want to figure it out if it's a certain one or if its choice is being pushed toward that ending. I want to go back to sleep. No. The cabinet might be locked, and Akano will get mad when he sees that zip tie is broken. I decided it was best to drift back into an uncomfortable sleep. I was woken by a sharp pain in my hand. Ow! What was that for? Good morning. Did you have a nice sleep? No, I slept on wood. I opened my mouth to respond. He quickly continued. From what I could hear from downstairs, you slept quite peacefully. Like a cute little bunny. Why would you laugh at that, though? Anyways, I really should be ending this now. You're becoming a nuisance, and you're quite frankly boring. How a nuisance? What do you mean a nuisance? I literally have done nothing to you, and I've been nice to you. What do you mean a nuisance? If I'm quite boring, can't wait to see what what color you bleed. Red. And that's not how you spell color. This must have been made in, somewhere other than America, because color is C-O-L-O-R. There's no U for me. In an instant, he slashed my arm. Ah! It was deep, too deep. I began to feel dizzy. Don't blush at that. I forgot how pretty your blood is. I've been having withdrawal. Fresh cuts appear on my body. Again. And again. And again. Stop. Especially on my back and my head hardly colliding with the wooden floor. Oh, harshly. He wasted no time in slitting my throat. Bad ending. Akano had withdrawal. There are 5 endings to get. Can you get them all? Oh, wouldn't that be 3? Oh, no. There's only 2. The good ending and the bad ending. It's just saying how I got that ending. Okay. Just gonna put John now. Ah. Run. Which is probably going to give me a bad ending. Begin to dash for the hatch, but I was quickly stopped. Does your IQ drop overnight or something? He plunged a knife into my stomach, twisting it. Oh, that's instant death. I was in so much pain that I couldn't say a word. I merely fell to the floor and my vision went black. Bad end. You added to Akano's collection. Oh, okay. So each knife is each individual victim. Okay. And the dates were when it happened. Oh, okay. I get it. So that's 5 in total added me. So without me, that's just 5. And which means it's happened 5 other times. Common sense, of course. But strange thing is, it goes in January happens twice. February only has 1, and then March has 2. And I have a feeling it's April when I was killed. Because the 19th to the 28th, those are in March. Those days are not too far behind. Those are just like 2 days apart, right? No, that's 1 day apart. From 23rd, 24th, 25th, 1 day apart. Dude, it's 5 endings to get. Can you get them all? I don't see how though. I'm confused on how. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. Screw it. I'm tired of this. It's been an hour already? Dude! I'm gonna have to look them up. I can't try this. I'm gonna look them up. Give me a second. Okay. Figured it out. Now, I don't think I was close, ever. But, I did look it up, and I found out that the 5 endings, there's 3 bad, 2 good, and 1 true ending. Something. It showed exactly where to go. This one. It didn't care about this. You have to do this one. The coffee. Stay still. Was it why me? Yeah, why me? It doesn't specify the badada about this. Don't scream. Okay, now inspect the cabinet. What do these dates mean? Yeah, it's completely different. The dates were roughly a week apart from each other. However, there is a huge time skip between February and March. Yeah, that's what I noticed myself. Did something happen? I realized I shouldn't just be standing here wondering. He could come back any second after all. I quickly closed the cabinet, returned to my post, and went back to sleep. Okay. So, I've gotten 4 endings so far. Okay, look. Yeah, see? 5 endings. Saw it all, withdraw, add it to the collection, and defended yourself. I've done these 4 already. Without realizing it, I got 4 endings. And then She Released You was the one I'm not on yet. That's what I'm doing now, but it's the one I haven't gotten yet. And I had to look it up because that was a specific path I had to follow, and I would never have guessed that. I was looking about sharp pain in my head. Ow! You have a nice sleep. Okay, strange. Oh, what's this? He looked down at my free hands. Crap. Uh-oh. Get a little restless last night? That's fine. Wait, you're not being hostile. I mean, you're freaking psycho, but you're not being as hostile, which is strange. He reached into his pocket and pulled out another black zip tie. He reached for my wrists and tied them. They seem looser this time. What are those knives in the cabinet? I want to choose what happened to you, but I want to get this ending, and then I'll check that. That's what that says, right? I'm trying to make sure I get the ending. Yeah. What are the knives in the cabinet? Akano seemed to hesitate a little at my question. I think he was deciding whether or not to kill me right there and then. But he didn't, and opened his mouth to speak. Bringing people here is like a collector's hobby of mine. I buy a new knife every time I bring someone here and use it on them. When I kill them with it, I write the person's date of death on the knife and put it in my cabinet. The cabinet is proof of terrible things. Why isn't there a lock on it? Maybe I wanted you to find it. I don't know. There was a movement downstairs. What was that? I have a dog. So, what's your tragic tale? But this is what happened in March. Akano was made visibly uncomfortable by my words. He played with his fingers as he spoke. I took someone from the diner like I usually do, but she tried to leave. But I couldn't let her. She'd tell people, you know, who wouldn't? So I stabbed her in the stomach. That way she'd never leave, but she... Akano seemed to stop himself mid-sentence. And that's it. She died so fast. I didn't want to bury her, so I wrapped her up and threw her in a river. Someday, I want someone to find her or part of her. I had to do that. You understand, right? Okay, now I need to look exactly. Wait, that's it? It only gave me these? Are you serious? I didn't want to look past that, just in case, but it doesn't specify, so I guess no matter what. I'm gonna go with yes. Oh, good. There's noise downstairs again. This dog is loud. He was left suddenly again, just like last time. He didn't even use his knife on me today. I've never seen him break his character like that before. Wonder who he was talking about. Another one of his victims? I waited for a while for Akano to return, but he didn't. His dog stopped making noises, too. I became tired of waiting and drifted into an oddly peaceful sleep. I mean, if you didn't get stabbed and ain't worrying about complete pain from that day, probably be peaceful. And not feeling hostility towards you that day must be pretty nice. I feel like I'm floating. I feel no worries, no pain. It feels like heaven. Why am I so calm? I shouldn't be. Yet after today, I feel safe. Like a spell has been cast over me. I woke up with a soft kick to the side. Hey, what the? Hi. I want to say you look nice, but your eyes do not look friendly. I look up to see a woman with a stoic stu- what is that word? Something expression standing before me. What? You aren't human, are you? I can smell it. I knew it! He was gonna say that! When you kill him on the good ending, he says you aren't HU and cuts off. The first time I was like, you aren't hurt? But then I speculated, you aren't human. And she said that, meaning I was correct! But what am I then? Akano slowly emerged into view from behind her. You have a snake's tongue. No human has faltered Akano's motives of killing them. Oh, I get it. The lady moved a few steps closer to me. If you were human, you'd be dead by now. You don't realize, do you? You are not human either! I knew there was something off about you. It's okay, I'm not human either. Now before I kill... Whoa! Hold up! Don't want that. Now before I kill you... Wait, what? What? Now, go before I kill you. Oh. I thought she said, now before I kill you, and then it just cuts off. Now go before I kill you. True end. She released you. Nice. There are 5 endings to get. Can you get them all? I did. I beat the game. I did it. Let's go. I got them. If you haven't gotten the good ending yet, maybe make that your next goal. But I did. I got the bad endings. I got that good ending. I got the good ending. I got those 3 bad endings. And now I got this ending. That's 5. I did it. I got all the endings and I saved 1 time out of all that. And I sat here and played just non-stop. But I did, one, have to go look it up. Because that's oddly specific. Now, the true ending is... I want to go check out the others. Is it specific? Because it was not specific, really. Thanks for the food. Wait. Okay. Duck. And then that's... Okay, strange. But I got this, I got this, got this, I got this, and then I got this. That's all 5 endings. There's nothing left to do. Except I want to see what happens when... Alright. Because getting that ending... God. I want to get that ending. But instead of actually doing what the walkthrough says, of pressing that one, I want to press the other one. Like... Okay. Well, it was love the hair, right? Yeah. The hair, coffee, stay still, why me, don't scream, inspect. And then when it says, what are the knives? I want to press the other one and see what's up. Ah! Well, go back. I did not mean to press that. Coffee. Stay still. Why me? Okay. This one. What happened to you? You're gonna have some kind of deep emotional backstory, right? That's how this always goes. Always goes. You been kidnapped before or something? It isn't a video game. Yes, it is. It actually is. I don't need some kind of tragic background. You had me before you spoke. Maybe I just like doing it. Anyways, I really should be ending this now. You're becoming a nuisance. Okay, a bad ending. Going back. The knives. And then I'm going to choose another one and see the dialogue for it. What's your tragic tale? The same thing. I don't need some kind of tragic backstory. You had me before you spoke. Maybe I just like doing it? The dude is saying it to himself, though. Maybe I just like doing it. Doing what? I'm confused. And then... No. I could never understand something like that. What you did was monstrous. I see. Okay. Now, finally, after hours, quote unquote hours, it's just been an hour of recording, I played through this game. I didn't think it was going to turn out like this, actually, but this is actually really cool, and I absolutely loved it, and the game was so awesome, and just take a turn like that, because it does not tell you anything. It says, you want to try out a diner, and you want to try something different, and then you meet this waiter called Akano, and how is your relationship going to turn out? That's the description of the game. That's all you get for the game. And I actually loved it. This game was actually really good. I have nothing bad about it. It's made me think quite a lot. And it's pretty cool. And I absolutely loved it. Go play it for yourself. It's free. It's so cool. Every time I see a game on itch.io, what still kind of makes me think is why the bandages? Are these bandages? They look like bandages. Is that cutting yourself or something? Maybe. But the bandages is what's confusing me. But again, overall, amazing game. It was amazing. Art style, everything about it looked amazing. Multiple endings. I love multiple ending games. they're so cool to play because you have to replay and then do other things that you normally wouldn't do because just to get the other endings. It's just such a cool mechanic, the way games can do that. And choices that you choose is the way your ending turns out is my favorite thing in visual novel games. Because if you choose something and that small choice has a full impact on the way your game ends up, that's my favorite thing in the entire world about video games. Smallest thing you do has a whole impact on your entire game's story. That's my favorite thing. And this, I absolutely loved it for that. Would I love it if it didn't have that and it just ended one way? Yes, I would enjoy it, but I wouldn't love it as nearly as much. Because it had that aspect of the game where you choose and it changes each ending. And the problem of it is it has to be pure specific or it's going to end up one way. So that's kind of a little disadvantage from what I think. Because you'll have to end up looking it up or you just ain't going to get it. Unless you get it really, really lucky. But I highly doubt it because those are pretty specific things for different things. But not every choice did it. Only a few choices is what did it. And the biggest choice was either duck or stand still. Stand still, you died instantly. And then if you stay still, you had a choice of either getting a good ending or a bad ending. So that was probably one of the big parts of it. And I just incredibly loved it. The game was amazing. And again, that's what I love about games is each choice affects your entire game's story. And which type of ending you get. Because if there's a game with multiple endings, there's different things you gotta do within the game to see more of the game. It's just so amazing. I could go on about it, but I need to end the video because I'm running out of space on my PC. So, thank you everybody thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I absolutely enjoyed it. You can play this game for free on itch.io. In the description, there is a link to take you to it. And it's amazing, but like, I've never really understood that. Why go play a game if you know everything about it? Me says that as I play Minecraft and the forest and stuff. I don't know everything about the forest, but I've seen a bit of it. And then I go and play it. I'm a hypocrite. Don't listen to me. Just go play the game. Give respects and say it's a good, amazing game, because it's absolutely amazing. As is all games that you can find made by just a single person or a few little amazing individuals. But again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Please subscribe to me, it really helps. Subscribe to a lot of others, I guess. Show love to the developer or developers of the game. So amazing. And again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Again, subscribe, it helps a lot. It makes me happy. And I will see every single one of you in the next video.